Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I am Zhong, the owner of Zhong Cage Fighting Series. It's going to go down on March 18th at the heart of San Francisco Keysar Pavilion. Another huge epic event. It's going to go down. Huge stack card. It's about 25s on the card. Half pro, half amateur. As everyone knows, our event is nationwide, live stream pay-per-view event. Anybody can make it. You guys can order your pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com. Now today we have, let's introduce this young man to all the MMA fight fans out there in the Bay. And what's your name, young man?
My name is Aaron Villacarlos.
All right, Aaron
Villacarlos.
Now, where are you coming from, Aaron?
So I'm coming from Vallejo, California, and I train out of Triumph Fitness Center in American Canyon.
That's pretty awesome. Now, how old are you?
21.
You're 21 years old.
Yeah.
I believe we have another kid also on the cards, like a barely 19. So it's gonna be interesting now watching you start as a 21 years old, making a Zhong Cage Fighting Series debut. Now, how long have you been training martial art, and what got you into it?
So I've been training for a long time. But my father actually got me into it when I was a
Little kid, huh?
Yeah.
And what's your introduction martial art to get into martial art?
Originally started off with Kaji Kembo,
Kaji Kembo.
basic self-defense, stuff like that.
Traditional martial artist, I love it. Having an old school martial art background definitely adds a little bit more discipline and personality into it. Because a lot of people look at MMA fighters like they're athletes, and a lot of them, they don't really understand the culture, loyalty, discipline, martial artist type of status. It's kind of cool to see somebody come from a traditional Kaji Kembo, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Now, and what got you into, training martial art and then turning into wants to compete and fighting as an MMA fighter?
So I just really like to competed at all like the local karate tournaments, and then just started training hard and I love the competition,
That's pretty awesome. Now, what's your amateur record right now?
Right now I just have one draw.
One draw. So so how did that happen on your last fight?
So my last fight, it was pretty close. I could have performed better. It was a lot of back and forth, a lot of takedown. I had a lot of takedowns. He was getting me on the standing up, but yeah.
So the fight went to a draw?
Yeah, the fight ended up going to a draw.
All 3 2-minute round went to a draw?
Yes.
Oh damn, that's interesting. So, well, now this upcoming fight looked like you have a striker to match up, and Sumit Paul is going to be your opponent. What do you think of him, and have you studying him, watching his fight video?
So yeah, I've been studying Sumit's videos. He looks like a solid striker. He has some grappling.
Mm-hmm.
He moves really well, but overall he seems like a pretty cool guy. He seems respectful, but he's willing to bang with anybody, and I'm ready. I'm ready for that.
How do you see yourself fighting against Sumit Paul?
I see that we're probably going to keep it standing. I might go ground a little bit, but yeah, overall probably standing.
Do you wrestle in high school?
Yeah, I wrestled in high school.
Oh, I see. You wrestle in high school. Are you still going to school right now?
No, not going to school right now.
No college?
No college.
So what's your dream? What are you trying to achieve? You're going to be a full-time MMA fighter? Is that what you want?
That's the big dream, yeah. Hopefully one day.
Hopefully one day.
Yes.
It's a lot of sacrifice, and time to time, we're watching a lot of young up-and-comer like you chase the dream. It's a phenomenal. It's a long process too.
Yeah.
It's not like 6 months or a year.
No,
it's years after years of a long process to chase your dream. Now, who's your favorite MMA fighter?
My favorite MMA fighter is Dustin Poirier.
Why you like him so much?
Because he likes to bang, He likes to get in the action.
Yeah,
I like that.
Well, he's also a good black belt as far as jiu-jitsu too. When he got that guillotine on Khabib.
Yeah.
No matter whatever people say, I see that was so close to being finished, but end up with the neck come out. Have you seen that fight?
Yeah, I did. It was close.
That was a crazy moment. I thought like, oh shit, he's gonna pull off the miracle.
Yeah.
Now, how do you train to prepare for Sumit Paul on this upcoming fight?
I'm just honestly just training really hard, working on my techniques, improving from what I did last time. Just moving around, seeing what I could do.
Now, 3 2-minute round, times goes by fast.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So like you have to really stay active and really goes to work. You know, do you see this fight? You were trying to wrestle him and take him down.
I see that I'll probably take him down. Yeah.
Well, you know, you can tell like he coming off a win. You know, the fight before that, he got taken down, and I believe he got submitted, right?
No. He won against Irving Martinez.
Oh yeah. Irving Martinez. He won that fight, but the one before that, he fought Juan Vidal.
Yeah.
And then he got submitted, I believe. You know, so yeah, you know. And then the first fight, he fought Juan Vidal's teammate as well. I think that fight went to a draw.
Yeah, that one went to a draw.
Yeah. Well, lucky, you know, I mean, you can watch him all his 3 fights and you can study him, you know. Now, do you have any interesting to share with people when you're going out? Any street fights or anything interesting you want to share with people?
No, not really. You know, I've always had my older brother and my other brother Bobby. You know,
they back you up.
Yeah, they always back me up, and you know everybody knew him, so I didn't ever have to worry about anybody trying to fight me.
That's pretty good.
They already knew.
Are you born and raised in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
Native.
Yeah, native.
Wow, that's pretty cool. You know, because time to time, a lot of people come and go in the Bay Area due to kind of expensive to live around this area. Now, if people want to get a hold of you to buy a ticket, come watching you fight, how can people contact you?
So you can find me on Instagram. My Instagram is @Villieren. That's it.
That's good. Do you have a Facebook, Snapchat, or any of that?
I don't really use my Facebook, but you probably just search up my name, Aaronville Carlos, and then you'll find me there.
But Instagram is what everybody.
Instagram is my main though. Yeah.
That's awesome. You know. Now, do you have these special loved ones, training partners, coaches that you want to shout out to for this upcoming fight?
So I like to shout out, obviously my team, Triumph Fitness Center, Jaime Mora, Bobby Soronio, Devin Hope. They're all helping me get better. Thomas Haley, he's coaching me in my jiu-jitsu. And then I also like to shout out Dave Terrell, Bobby Soronio, and Sonny Ramos and Dave Terrell.
And you pretty much like go around different gyms and then pick up different arsenals.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Well, this is a big fight. I haven't seen you fight yet. Making a debut in the Bay Area in San Francisco is the largest regional pro-am show in North California. So you get a lot of eyes gonna be on you and watching you. Now, do you have any fighter that in the future in the Bay Area that you wants to fight?
As of right now, no. I have no idea who I would want to fight in the future, but I'm willing to take any fight.
That's pretty awesome. Now, you're fighting 135 pounds on this upcoming fight. What do you walk around weight right now?
I'm walking around like 155.
155.
Yeah, 155, 160.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Wow, you high your weight pretty good.
Yeah.
So, do you ever think about in the future, you want to go down to another weight class, or maybe come up another weight class, or 135 is kind of like what you want to be?
So I eventually want to get down to 125.
Ooh,
that's the goal.
That's a big cut.
Yeah.
That's a big cut. So you have to really strict on your diet,
Yeah.
I mean, also you're 21 years old. You're probably still growing too.
Yeah.
So as you get a little older, you get more dense. You got more muscle pack on your body, So now, if Sumit Paul watching this interview, what do you have to say to him?
Sumit, I hope you're training hard. I'm doing my work. I'm ready to go out there and bang with you.
Give us a little bit of prediction how this fight you think is gonna go down, and do you think this is gonna go to a distance?
I think this fight is definitely gonna go to distance. You're a striker. I'm also a striker as well. You got some groundwork. I got some groundwork as well. So I think that we're gonna go to distance, and it's gonna leave it to the judges' hands.
Well, here we go. This young man's got all played out, so we can't wait to watching him fight. Now, make sure you guys stay tuned. Check out DragonHouseMMA.com. The fight card will be updated after this coming up Saturday. We're probably gonna update about 10 fights this coming up weekend. So stay tuned, and then order your live stream pay-per-view voucher from DragonHouseMMA.com, and make sure you guys directly hit him up, this young man, and get a ticket from him so he can get a little credit for it. Give him some love and support for all the local fighters, and appreciate all the local fight fans. Please subscribe my YouTube channel, Dragon House MMA, and then follow me on Instagram, Dragon_House_MMA. And here we go. Once again, I'm Zhong Lo, and right next to me we have Aaron Carlos.
Villa Carlos.
Vero Carlos.
Villa Carlos, yeah.
Excuse my Chinglish, pronunciation. So, any last word you want to shout out and share with anyone else? All your fight fans, any of your fight fans you want to shout out to, the ones gonna come up watching you fight.
Yeah, I want to shout out all my family. You guys are always there for me. Love you guys very much. And I also want to shout out my sponsors back here.
There we go.
I have all my sponsors right here.
How many of them right here? Wow, there were
Yeah,
1,
there's a
2,
lot.
3, 4, 5. Oh shit!
Yeah, I got a lot of love. So
You got Papa Dan's Barbecue. Oh man, yeah, that's a lot. Making sure you guys
yep.
get at it. So we'll see you guys March 18th, and can't wait to look at this up and comer. Aaron's gonna making his second amateur fight at the Zhong Lo Cage Fighting Series. Good to have you on board, brother.
Thank you, Zhong.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm Zhong Lo signing out, and today is February 7th, right?
Yeah, today's
February 7th. We have 11 a.m. in the morning, and I am signing his opponent on Thursday morning, 11 a.m. as well. We'll see you guys. Stay tuned. Signing out.